Hello, Mr. Pigeon.
You backstabbing.
Welcome. It is day 62 of walking from Ireland to Spain. It is 6:30. I have 25 kilometers to go until the city of Leon.
This is how far I'm from Santiago de Compostela, and this is actually day 63 and 64, bonus day. I don't know what the collective noun is for a group of pilgrims, but maybe a patisserie of pilgrims? Anyway, okay, I just realised pilgrims is the group term. The French Camino passes through 4 main regions. The French Camino is 95% in Spain. And one of the biggest regions experienced on the Camino is the Leon Castilla region. They merged in 83 and Leon are still a little bit pissed.
A little detour to get some water. As you can see on the screen now, that's Ruben, local. So I tried to speak with him for 10 minutes in very broken Spanish, but I asked him about paddle because I saw his paddle t-shirt. What a fun game paddle is, and what a personality trait it has become.
That's me included, by the way. 1 coffee machine and maybe a triathlon away from being officially early 30s.
Then there's the back, I'm 15k in. Feeling pretty wrecked.
But if you look for a boost, you'll find one. And Dan, Emma and I did, buying a bracelet from Sergio, 11-year-old.
Okay, I'm going to have one attempt.
An attempt at hitting a crossbar, if it wasn't clear. And we move on to the outskirts of Leon, a T-bone sign and a sprawling metropolis of the city. The cathedral is 800 years old, its signs are frankly wonderful, and it's recognised as the cradle of parliamentarism.
I haven't had a lollipop in, I'd say, 4 calendar years.
For context, there were volunteers taking our data when we entered the city, and they gave us lollipops, like the children we are.
It is 5:16. I have walked around Leon a bit. I've eaten, I've had a beer. I'm still afraid to ask for a photo in front of the cathedral because that stresses me out. So here's the south instead. Oh, I bumped into Martin, who I haven't seen in around 2 weeks. So.
In the evening, here's the place I went to buy a new credential because I had no space in my previous one. Stamps in your credentials are what get you the certificate at the end. Okay, day 64, here we go.
So that was Belinda, who ran the bakery there, and I took way too long to decide between sweet and savoury. And then we were chatting. She gifted me a little #gifted empanada. So a great day for the parish.
Before heading off, I went to see the group. They were taking a rest day, but I wanted to kick on. In just 12 minutes and 53 seconds, I was convinced to stay. And so, with this fancy Porsche, we went out searching for our apartment for the day.
Look at the bottom. Body dramatic. Look at the bottom.
Dan burned his toast, we watched a footy, and then we went to Cathedral where we heard this. And this. And this. And that brought an end to our 0 day and our sanity.
The cathedral's
Goodbye
gone.
and see you tomorrow.